Peterman and his judicial reform testimony. Well, Peterman, how could you be for judicial reform if you're sticking up for Judge Taylor and you're up for Columbia County Jail and you're using the Chad Hatterley situation where I could have got a DOJ hold on me and then put in a high risk prison when you know that I'm low risk? And even after Crossroads, where you said that I was a bad guy, and then Free by the Sea, you said I wasn't a good person, then Crestview, I just have to do whatever you say. Oh my God, I'm a good guy and I give the shirt off my back to anybody, right, Chris? So how are you really sticking up for judicial reform with any of your testimony and your talk to me ever that I could even take lie detector tests to prove you said? What the fuck do you think you were doing by trying to make people not get treatment, but yet you're who's a defense attorney and treatment of people, even of offenders, that you're going to let Judge Taylor and Nick Braziak use their prosecution immunity powers with John Berg, and Judge Taylor say that John Berg gave her immunity through a racketeering contract to make the reform of people actually high risk. That way you could never get sued. Now, I calculated what John Berg said to me of me getting paid $740 something a week, literally a week, for being a rat by sitting in my bedroom and just thinking about how you commit crimes. I would be owed $2,980 something a month, and by the end of it, a year, I would be owed 35,860 something a month or some shit. And then at the end of, if you go all the way back from 2010 till right now in 2022, I would be owed 400,000 or $426,846 if I was getting paid by what John Berg wanted to pay me. But because of you, I'm a retard, Chris Peterman, and I'm worth no money, and I could never fucking make as much money as my grandfather. So you could use Roseburg and the Umpqua Community College shooting that you find disturbing, that you're the personal investigator and the private detective for, with Alicia Mandera since 2003, for the Dent team in Roseburg, for Anne Marie Simmons and Judge Willie fucking fuck that faggot. That's fucking what that guy's called. And you guys want to go play little fucking games, but you want to calculate shit that you could destroy because you think you're actually going to stick up for the government and yourself. What the fuck is wrong with you, Chris?